Hello, everybody. Welcome to China Telecom America's webinar. Today, I will introducing the ECP Elastic Cloud Platform to our customers. My name is Ningxia. I'm a Senior Solution Architect in China Telecom Americas and responsible for cloud and cloud-related products. Today, we'll have 4 sections to detail introducing the ECP. First, I will introducing what is ECP and how it looks like. Second, I will introducing some scenario case that the ECP application in the real situation. First, I will have a case to share, our successful case to help our customer fully understand what is ECP is. Last, I will have a quick demo for our ECP platform web portal. What is ECP? ECP is Elastic Cloud Platform. The purpose of the ECP is cloud-to-cloud transmission service. It's help customers to connection to any cloud, whatever in China or global-wise. For example, AWS in China, Azure in China, Azure or AWS in US. This is our target connection cloud, also for our target products. So our target markets were focusing on the mainland China, the cross-border, and the global-wise. ECP has a layer 2 or layer 3 products. It can do end-to-end. It also can do fully meshed connections. Our ECP is over our China Telecom's global-wise networks. So it has the SLA guarantees. You can have the single pass or double pass. We also have the redundancy for that. Our target customers were focusing on these customers who want to go to the cloud platform, whatever is AWS, Azure, or GCP, or they want to go to using the SS pass or IS for, in this cloud. This is the standard and the simple architecture infrastructure for ECP. You can see that we are 3 kinds of the connection: cloud to cloud, cloud to data center. The data center can have the cloud itself, or it have the data center itself. Also, we can do data center to data center. We have the layer 2 or layer 3 infrastructure to the data centers for all over the world. Customer can through the internet using the secret tunnel to visit the SDN platform and to see and measure their ECP products. This diagram shows the ECP global infrastructure. You can see the global-wise coverage here. Also, in China, we have more than 88 POPs inside. ECP can connection both data centers and the clouds. Public clouds like AWS, Ali, Azure, Google, or Tencent in China, or global-wise, can be connected. Also, the global data centers in mainland China, in America, in Europe, in Africa, or in APAC, anywhere we can go there. We total have more than 88 data center locations there. Some of the locations have the cloud already being there. This diagram shows different kind of location for different clouds. You can see that Ali, we can cover most of them or almost all of them. In Asia, we are more focusing on the China mainland part and also including India. For AWS, we have the China part, 2 sites location, Beijing and Ningxia. Also, we can cover the US, the Europe, and also for Asia Pacific. For Tencent, mainly focus on the China and then extend to the Europe. For Google Cloud, we can access through the Hong Kong. As I just mentioned, the ECP is over China Telecom's global-wise network, so it has the latency guaranteed. This is the latency matrix and end-to-end that can show you how our latency can land, and you can find the right number there. Okay, from this side, I will detail introducing the different three kinds of the scenario that ECP apply to our customer. First is P2P connection. P2P means cloud to cloud, cloud to data center, or data center to data center. Customer don't need to worry about the different kind of connection that ECP can plan end-to-end and is responsible for end-to-end. The second scenario is multiple site scenario. It integrated with MPLS networks. If customers is our China Telecom's existing MPL customers, then we can utilizing the MPLS plus ECP to extend customers to cloud. If customers do not have CT's MPLS network, that's fine. You can utilizing your existing MPLS and then plus our ECT products, and then we can help you to connect into the different kind of cloud. For our multiple sites, any to any, our ECP is very strong. It can add not only one cloud nodes, it can add more than one nodes, public cloud A, public cloud B, even C or D's. It's very flexible for customers to upgrade and downgrade, to expand or to shrink their network. The third scenario is ECP Lite. What is ECP Lite? If this is dedicated for some customers to access the AWS or Azure cross-border to China. You can see that most of the global-wise visitors, when they want to access the AWS or Azure in China, they will have the bottleneck in the internet. So for this solution, we can have a customer to visit the global sites, then using our ECP tunnel back to China and directly connect to the AWS or Azure in China. So for customers, they don't need to worry about, they don't need to direct access to the AWS or Azure to China. The only do things is they do access some of our global size POP, and they use this POP to access the AWS or Azure service. What is the advantage of ECP? The first is the fast delivery. Normally the traditional IEPL or MPLS will be delivered over 30 or 45 days. But for ECP, if the tunnel is set up, it's very quickly. Normally can be delivered in 1 to 2 weeks. Scalability. As I just mentioned, IEPL or MPLS is not quite flexible from some when you want to do the gonna go to the cloud, you are worrying about to go to the different kind of cloud changes and to connecting that. But the ECP is very flexible and the scalability help you to connection to different kind of the cloud. Smoothing infrastructure upgrading. This is also a big feature of the ECP. Traditional IEPL or MPLS circuit, want to do the upgrade, they need to replace the order, to renew the order, to do the upgrade, and it will take another 30 to 45 days. But for ECP, delivery day is very fast. In the future, we have a function that ECP can be upgraded online, just click some buttons. Flexibility. Flexibility is also a big advantage of the ECP. You can do billing different kind of the whatever the RMB or whatever the RMB or the USD. Also, we can do the different kind of bandwidth billing with the bandwidth change. Easy to manage. We have the portal I will show later, and it can help customers to easy and simple to show the monitors, and you can manage your ECP network through the portal. Now I'm introducing some successful ECP case. ABB. ABB is a travel lodging company, web company in the world. It is very famous. And they have the requirements to connection to the AWS China and Azure. They need the capacity between the China AWS in Ningxia and the Japan AWS in Tokyo. We also have the competitors from different kind of the China vendors to competitor for this kind of the solution. What we introduce in the CTC here is we involve the China team, also the US team to help us to deliver it. Also, we can do flexible billing, I just mentioned. We can do the RMB billing and also do the USD billing. For the network service, customer is very hurry about that. This is our big advantage of the ECP. The customer order come in the request come in April and the order signed in May, and they want the circuit to be delivered in the June. Then we successful to deliver that and to fully meet customers' requirements. Finally, customer ordered the 1G direction between the AWS in China and the AWS Japan, and also have the protect mode. So from this case, you can see that customer can expansion networks, value-added pricing structures, and also customer has the faster delivery networks. During the solution, customer also talking about the expansion of the network, and also yes, we can add an MPL site inside the ECP and to help MPL network to access both the AWS China and the AWS Japan. This is the architecture for the ABB company connection between the AWS China and the AWS Japan. From the Japan, when the AWS go to our Japan port, it will split to two submarine cables. One go to the APG, and one go to another submarine cable go to the Hong Kong, and then they will go back to the Beijing, and then split to another two terrestrial cable, land cable, then go to the Ningxia port. The full route is protect. When one of the low latency road is going down, they will auto switch another roads, and also when the low latency loads up, it will auto switch back. It will protect the customer's connection between end to end. This is the ECP self-service portal. We have three more functions will be applied in the portal. First is we can show the portal, customer can show the portal to monitor the link and the status. The second is the self-service photo report. And the customer can, when the monitor the real-time report there, when the circuit has a problem and has the alarm, they can see that and then do the click and then send the troubleshooting report to our China Telecom's post-sale team, and they will serving for you. In the future, the auto bandwidth can be adjusted online, and the customer can easily access and to adjust their bandwidth with their different kind of the flexible billing. Okay, now I will go to the portal and to show what happened to let you go through the ECP portals. This is the ECP portals. You can see that from the ECP portals, we do have a resource map, and you can find every pop we have in our ECP network. For example, also you can looking at the latency through the latency looking glass tree. Let's do some example. First, we will select Asia between China, Hong Kong, go to the America, Chicago. When you do the carry, you can see the ECP load latency here, 193.41. Here, you will see the ECP pop list here. You can see the different country region with the city name, data center name, and the data center code, and the detailed address. Also, it will tell you which location will access to the different kind of pop. For example, this Ashburn pop, we can access to the Ali. We can also access to the AWS. It also have different kind of the country. In China, it shows in Chinese, but you can also using this kind of the code to find the right locations. Okay, let's do another way to find the location. You also can use the resource map to find the location. For example, let's go to the America. Let's go to the California POP. Equinix SV5. Let's see let's find what kind of cloud it will be fine. It will be connected to. Go to the POP list, click SV5. Or SV2. Let's input the full name. Yes, you can see the SV5 POPs. The international code is SJC1, okay? But you can using the data center code to find it. And it can connect to the Ali and the Tencent here. Let's see the Equinix SV2. SV2 is just the ECP port. It cannot connect to any cloud here. So SV5 is a port that we are using to connection to different kind of cloud. Let's go to the connection. What does connection mean? Connection is your current service. When you subscribe to ECP service from the China Telecom Americas, you will have your portal access, and when you log inside, the connection has already inside. When you click the connection, you will see the two kinds of direction. For example, for this case, for this direction, for this order, you will see the CN to the Asia Pacific, Tokyo, Peking to Tokyo. And you will see the traffic from this direction. Also, another direction, yes. You can see the traffic diagram from the traffic wrappers. What is the peak hour? What is the non-peak hour? We'll have different kind of scale ratio. This is for 1 day. From the March the 31st to April the 1st. We can also do the different kind of, let's see the full March data here. 1 month, okay. You can see when you apply, you will see all the traffic, what happens from the March 26 to March 27. Customer is fully using, or this customer is fully using their networks. But for the previous one, there's no fully data here. This will help you to trace your existing traffic and how we're utilizing your network and to see the performance for that. Let's go to the log. What is the log? The log will recording every actions you hear. For example, log in and log out. This is a single demo, but you can find it here, all data here. Also, you can do some search, narrow down with your timetable and to see what happens in last month. You can see in last month, there were 3 login here. There are several logins here, happens on March the 2nd and March the 3rd. It will not only record the login, but also will record any actions you will do in this portal. Yes, this is all the portals here. And thank you for attending China Telecom's America's webinar. If you have any questions and interested in China Telecom's ECP products, please contact our CTA marketing team. And here is the email for you to access, and we are helping to serving you and to assess your business successful. Thank you.